Namaste, I am Jamin Dr. Priyanka. Today I introduce about importance of livestock in Indian economy. India's livestock sector is one of the largest in world. It has 56.7% of world buffalo, 12.5% cattle, 20.4% small ruminant, and 2.4 camel, etc. In 2010 or 11, livestock generated output worth Rs 2075 million, which comprised 4% of GDP and 26% of the agriculture GDP. The total output worth was higher than the value of food grain. Second one, animal husbandry is an integral component of Indian agriculture, supporting livelihood of more than two-thirds of the rural population. Animals provide nutrient-rich food products, road power, dung, organic manure, and domestic fuel, kind scheme, and are the regular sources of cash income for rural households. They are a natural capital which can be easily reproduced to act a living bank with offspring, a interest, and a insure against income shocks of crop failure and natural calamities. इसमें ये बताना चाह रहा है कि एनिमल हस्बेंड्री से कौन कौन से सोर्सेज मिलते हैं। फूड, रोड पावर, डंग जिसे FIM खाद जो भी है और खेत जोतने में भी यूज किए जाते हैं। मरने के बाद भी उनकी स्कीन भी काम में ली जाती है। वो एक रूरल एरिया के लिए इनकम के सोर्सेज हैं। एंड थर्ड वन, driven by the structural change of agriculture and food consumption pattern, the utility of livestock has been undergoing a steady transformation. The non-food function of livestock are becoming weaker. Importance of livestock as source of growth power and decline considerably due to the mechanization of agriculture operation and declining farm size. Use of dung manure is increasingly being replaced by chemical fertilizer. And third, despite significant increase in livestock production, per capita consumption of milk, meat in 2007 has been much lower against corresponding world averages of 85 and 40 kg. Demand of animal food product is responsive to income change and is expected to increase in future. Between 1991 to 1992 and 2008 to 09, India per capita income grew at the annual rate of 4.8 and urban population at the rate of 2.5. And livestock sector grew at the annual rate of 5.3 during 2018 and 3.9 during 2019 and 3.6 during 2020. And distribution of livestock is more equal than that land. In 2010, marginal farm household who comprised 48% of the rural household control more than half of country cattle and buffalo and two-thirds of small animal and poultry as against 24% land. Livestock has been important sources of livelihood for small farmers. The agriculture sector against about 57% of the total working population and about 73% of rural labor force. Livestock employ 8.8% of the agriculture workforce, albeit it varied widely from 3% in northeastern states, 40 and 48% in Punjab or Haryana. And the distribution pattern income and employment show that small farm household and hold more opportunity in livestock production. The growth of livestock sector is demand driven, include and pro-poor. Incidence of rural poverty is less in states like Punjab, Haryana, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Kerala, Gujarat, and Rajasthan. where livestock accounts for a sizable size of agricultural income as well as employment. Empirical evidence for India as well as mainly other developing countries suggests that livestock development has been important for the poor household. And nonetheless, there is a number of socio-economic and environmental challenges that needs to overcome through appropriate policy, technology, and strategies in order to harness or poor potential of livestock. And next, improve productivity in half population of low producing animal is one of the major challenge. And the growth of milk production declared for 4.4% during 1992, 3.9% during 2000. There remain a hug gap between the potential and realized yield. Crossbreeding of indigenous species with exotic stock to enhance genetic potential of different species has been successful on a limited extent. Livestock devise major part of their energy requirement for agriculture byproduct and residue. Hardly 5% of crop area is utilized to grow fodder. India is deficient in dry fodder by 11% green fodder and by 35% of concentrated feed and by 38%. The common grazing went to have been deteriorating quality and quantitatively. Frequent outbreak diseases like FMB, blackwater, PPR, influenza continue to affect livestock health and productivity. Veterinary animal health services are largely in public sector dominant rumen poor. India hog population ruminant remain major sources of greenhouse gases, adding global warming, reducing greenhouse gases through migrating and adoption strategy will a major change. The sector which also come under significant adjustment pressure to the emerging market force. Livestock sector did not receive the policy and financial attention it deserved. Assess the markets in critical to speed up commercialization of livestock population. The extent to which the pro-poor potential of livestock can be harnessed to depend on how technology, institute policy, and financial support address the constraint of the sector. The number down grown livestock population may not sustain in a long run due to an increasing stress on the limited natural resources. The future growth has to come from improvements in technology and services delivery system leading to creating productivity and producing marketing. Thank you.